No, it is okay. So scroll down. There we go. Much better. Full screen this and mark is red. Mark is red. Whoops, did not mean to take screenshots. So like this? Yeah, like this. Checking if I'm not too loud on OBS. A bit loud, but let's just lower that a bit. There, that should do it. Might still be a bit loud, but okay. One, yeah, that is still too loud. Okay. So if I start speaking normally, I am always going to be about twice as loud as the game. So let's increase that by just a bit. There we go. Now if I speak a little quietly, yeah, I'm still above the game. Perfect. Then again, this is the quiet bit, so I'm just gonna lower that by 2 ticks, just in case. Now I am going to test something real quick. Yeah, okay, so the audio is getting picked up. Why is... Okay, that's strange. Why was it so off? Okay, well, at least it works. Okay, everything seems to be working fine now. So let's do this. I'm not trying to use Discord for overlay. No games, stream. Right. So I'm not actually playing with multiplayer. I'm going to do this.
My glucose levels are dire.
don't actually have food. I feel like my FOV got reset. Hold on. What is going on? That's what happened.
Getting thirsty.
Yeah, no, everything else is normal. Field of view 90. Yep, perfect. Actually, should make sure. Okay, good. It didn't screw up the stream. Perfect. Yeah. So first off, let's that is definitely a new sound. Let's sort some items. Gonna need another heart. Let's go and get that right away. Did we already kill everything? Oh yeah, we did. Well, that's troublesome. Huh. New poster. Anyways, I should probably go over a few things. Mainly like reasons why we were being so quiet yesterday and all. Not yesterday, last week, and all that. So, carbuncle balloon. What? Okay. Right. So, I'll just go with the first part. These aren't necessarily going to be in order. I'm just going to talk about whatever. So, first thing first. That's a pickery. I've avoided almost all information about the 1.0 update. Precisely because I wanted to be surprised. I didn't know exactly what was added and all that. Come on, there we go. I think I'm actually going to move my mic slightly away. There we go. Makes it more comfortable for my arms. But yeah, I wanted to... I didn't want to know already everything that was going to be inside the game. Like, before the full launch, sure, I wanted to be at least slightly informed, but I still made sure not to learn everything. Is that the elevator? Oh, so I would still check things out of it, like maybe learn about a new item or something like that. But all in all, I would still try to avoid spoilers of all kinds. Simply for the simple sake of not not being... I'm gonna say not being spoiled. Oh.
There are deserts more hydrated than I am.
Well, that's definitely new. I'm guessing a screeching sound is coming from behind there. I see inside. No. Interesting. Move along. Me and Art, also known as zennyspender, have... Hey, Alice. You're still alive.
I thought I was there, but I'm still here, am I? I'm here, but she's there?
That's a new conversation.
I have seen death here.
Guessing you still need the key for that. Alright. So, what was that? Right, Art. Me and Art have played this game up to Cold Fusion. We got to the reactor, we did not progress much further than that because PC broke down and all that. So a lot of things we've already seen. Like, we know the security sector, we know the maintenance area and all that. So, all in all, we're going mostly straight to the point, not having too many reactions. But I should probably grab this. But wait, I forgot. I lost my track. God damn! It is so easy to lose track of sight just from seeing. Oh yeah, no, this is new. Oh hey, no, I forgot about this. I should grab it now. This is why having Ghost Stream is so useful. You can keep the track of conversation between yourselves. Right. So, we've made progress. We know a bit about everything further. We avoided spoilers for 1.0 due to simply just wanting to be a bit surprised or learn new things. Not instantly know what everything that can happen or that is in the game does. You know? Now, as for why we're being so white, I guess would be the best way of saying it. Simple. Weekdays. If you've had work, you should know. Alright, that's bow scrap, can't cook that. You should know that on weekdays it is much harder to be peppy, even after work. If you're a bit quiet or a lot of things have been going on, like, for example, the reason why zennyspender is having what's the name again? A downtime, I guess you could say. Decompression. Yeah, decompression week is precisely like. Well, I can't just go straight up and say why he's having decompression week. Aside from the fact that a lot of shit has been going on and he needs to decompress. Whether it's work, actual IRL, you know, tomato, tomato. Yeah, so that's where we had a pun in there. Can I scrap this? Yes, yes I can. Perfect. Can I scrap this? No. This, no. Books, yeah, but I don't want to. Guess we're gonna have to make a bet. Reduce inventory weight. No, not yet. We're gonna have to focus on making these. So let's make a few of these. Let's grab some planks. And some we're gonna need more plastic. You can also take these out. Actually, wait, no, there were metal scraps in the other one. No, there wasn't, but there is plastic scrap. Rubber bands. I'm hearing lots of explosions, and I don't remember hearing that many before. Oh wait, I think I know why. Because previously, I went in here and turned off random world sounds. You know, I think I'm going to turn them off because they are also kind of distracting me. This will also help tell me if it's just ambience noise or actual something that's trying to kill me right now, which is going to be very useful. Now, I'm starving and I am dehydrated, but I don't care. Because, 1, not IRL, 2, in-game, 3, I'm at base, so when I die, I'm just gonna grab my shit again. Fuck, they don't stack. Oh, that's problematic. Okay. First one. Time to align them perfectly. Second one. Oh, I can't place it there. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yes, the air feels strange. No shits. I could tell because of the fucking portal. Can't place it on top yet. Can't place it on top because of the fucking portal, which makes it impossible to place anything within its vicinity. See? God, I hate portal storms.
Food. I need to find food.
Well, tough shit, I don't have food. Huh. We really have a serious storage issue. Just throw plastic and wood in here. And non-stackables. If you don't eat anything, you will die. I could drink something now I think about it. Who does has that?
H2O.
Can I make a repair hammer? No, I don't have the recipe for that yet. Unfortunate. And goodbye. When does the raid start again? 6? Got 30 minutes. Strength does not increase for jumping, but does for walking. What if I just walk in this corner? Nope. God damn it. Just in case. Come on, you bastards. Come on, see. Come on. I can do this all day. Man, these portals really don't want to spawn. Well, no, the portals did spawn. They just don't want to open. Wait, was it at 7 that was nighttime? As that might be a third portal that spawns. Maybe I should stay in this corner then. On the one hand, I'm building up a lot of strength right now. On the other hand, this is kind of bullshit, because I can't do anything else. If I leave, I might come back and the entire base is destroyed. So does I have more space to move my mouse just in case. Also, so I don't accidentally smack it to the other side of the room. That would be awkward. $6.50. Come on. Almost there. 7 p.m. still daytime? Is it 8? How do I check again? Hold on. Gate compendium. Registry? No, that's not it. Entities. Nope, that's not it. No, no. I do not like being stuck like this. Also, I probably should install the fucking arm for my mic so it doesn't cover a bit of my screen when I put it behind the keyboard. Let's put the keyboard behind it again. Yep, there we go. Alright, so third portal is generally the when shit's about to go down. That means
This sector will be powered down.
yep, there it is.
If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive.
Now I'm thinking, if there's a peccary, I'm gonna focus on it. The pest will come afterwards. Come on, we gotta wait for the power to go down. Huh. The watch actually tells us which way's north. Interesting. I wonder what the 93 is, though. Is it because is it 1993? I'd have to check things again. Actually, we can check that right after this lore. This raid. Ah, painful. Fuck it. I'm gonna run a test, as we say. The test is simple. If there's no one at the base, will they still spawn? Hmm. Nice. Actually, yes, there's a way. Why is my mouse sensitivity so low? Controls, mouse sensitivity. First step to 15. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is so much better.
Biological incursion detected. Please alert defense team personnel.
So did they still spawn? Yes, they did. Just get hit already. God damn. Nope. There we go. On the bed, are we? Surprise, motherfucker. And this is why I went ahead and what's the term again? Packaged everything. And also why I wanted fucking oops. Why I wanted a hammer. Nope. Why don't Don't you want to line up? Come on. Close I'm gonna get.
So I was pumping iron the other day.
Don't remember if you can open doors.
So I was pumping iron the other day.
Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, screw it, I'll just place it over here. There we go. I hate having to fight a bunch of pests. Why? Simple. Because they rush you. Yeah, let's have this one be plastics. Oops. Plastics. This one be wood. Let's have it be wood.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Office supplies. Electronics. Okay, so office supplies going to include duct tape, rubber bands, and yeah, that's about it. Electronics gonna have the energy brick. Wood's gonna get all the planks. Plastics, well, that's exactly as it sounds. Now to install the other two. Yeah, perfect. Getting lots of XP for that. Now, the question is, what should I set these as? Like metals? That will allow me to put these. Glass scrap still doesn't have anything. Dodge. Electronics. Okay. Office supplies, that's this. Guess books as well. In here, there's circuit boards and tech scraps. Not sure what to put in there yet. There we go. I guess we'll have cloths. Cloths and meds. I'll drop this in here, just that in there. Inventory full, right. So just keep everything that's not either of those in there. The supply gets the paper, keyboard, cafeteria tray. Clothing gets that. Metals gets. I got everything. So that means these will have everything that doesn't fit in any of the other ones. This does. This. This. Store all type. Perfect. Next is this. Magazines go in here. Wood goes in here. Oh, I forgot to put the duct tape, pens, and staplers. And then there's PC parts. Yep. It's really gonna take me a bit to get used to WASD again. Carrying a lot of stuff, no dip.
Life at Gate can be demanding, so it's important to remember that resting is key to staying in good health. Simply taking a moment to sit down, even on the floor, will give you the energy boost you need to get through your day. While resting in any form helps to promote healing, lying down
Stretch done. Start cooking. And take some iodine tablets. Come on, there we go. So it seems to stay on this after, but if I turn it back on, no?
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage. The facility is dark at night, and your safety depends on it. Now rest up. Every day
Oh, right,
is a new
the
opportunity
security
for
badge,
science.
right? So, to those who are unfamiliar with Abiotic, there's a tutorial, then there's your journal, which you can click an area and it'll tell you different key points. They're not always quests. And that's important for you to remember, because like if I check the far garden, there's no notes. And it straight up says, notes. They also don't... Huh. Oh, okay, so this is an important review from what you learned in the tutorial. Food's done. Where was I? Right. PDF. Review. So someone's in the research division is conducting an investigation into security at Cascade. This is either because they are a spy or because they think the security is not high enough. Containment protocols. Gate operators several tiers of containment protocols. The lowest is Ordo, indicating an item, artifact, or entity is deemed benign or low risk and requires only basic precautions. Basically, just throw it in a box. There are several tiers above this, but I'll need a higher security clearance than Blue to learn about them. No, okay, I thought that was the sound of cooking. Power. It gets turned off at night. That's the sound of it being done. If you wait too long, it burns. I'll throw... Yeah. Keep the rest on me. Where were we inside the reading? No, not this. ECP, the sheer range of specimen and entities research here at the Gate Cascade means all staff must be familiar with emergency containment protocols. Kill if necessary, recontain if possible. My Gate Pal stores useful data. Yeah, this is the Gate Pal. So that's important. Oh, right. Possible trades with Warren. He gives you these items. But we need to talk to him to actually learn about the different, what he wants for the stuff he's willing to give. Okay, that was just a white glow thing. That scared me for a moment. Not knowing what everything is in the game is actually kind of scary. Neat. Oh, you only need 2. Neat. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Oh, finally. Now we don't have to drag everything all the time. So, we're gonna need more batteries. We're gonna need actual barricades, because these have a lot more health. But we can already craft those. Really? Paper? Huh. Interesting. Well then. Let's start doing so. Let's throw them in here for now. They're quite heavy after all. And although I want to gain XP by getting this above and above this one, but that'd be a bit foolish. Especially since we need demon door space. Now, how are we cramming things inside that are much bigger than a box into the set box? I don't know.
Getting thirsty.
Well, that's too damn bad. Wait, can't I just scrap these? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Has some water. Oh, that only slightly raised it. Come on, fill it up. There we go. Office. No. Cloth. Plastics. Metals. Boom, done. Why can't I put it on the obvious shelf? Cool. Deploy the chef's counter. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we use the new items. Cubicles. Fuck, we're gonna need more screws. Let's craft one of these. Okay, so that's how it works. That's nice. It's also nice that it's also really nice that there's a grid for it. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Actually, let's keep these. Throw these in here. Office supply. Dup, dup. Dup. Dup.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. That really didn't fill up as much as I thought it would. Ah. Salvage. This. We have everything we need to make the crossbow now. In fact, I could probably make 2. Will I make 2? No. Not at all. Right. Where did I put my ammo? Here. So let's grab 3 stacks. Sure, it's a lot of storage space allocating to it, but should be good. You know, I'm curious, how many rulers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rulers, nice. Damn. Our accuracy is absolute trash. And I knew that much, but military firewall 8 being with the ranged weapon will zoom your vision. Nice. So strays an arrow projectile crossbow have a lower chance to break on impact. Well, creatures have a chance to interfere when you fire a loud weapon. Mimic on rack. You can do advanced power on rack. And stopping power. Nice. That's real good. You prefer so with any have another adult's resting ray. And regenerate health a bit more frequently. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be really useful later on. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's really useful. Damn. Okay. Lunch is gonna be very powerful. Hmm. I might have to max out to farm throwing. And I don't like the fact I might actually have to do that. Okay, for this I need more bio scrap, which honestly is not going to be all that hard to do. Bench warmer's kind of useless, so I'm probably not going to bother. Alright. Close the door. Oh wait, actually, character's tired. Yeah, jumped a bit too late. Nice silly minigame for sleeping. Yeah. Now we're gonna go ham in the offices, which is over here. Hmm. Give me a keyboard. There we go. I already scrapped the PC here, so there's no point. Close the door. Grab everything. I know this does not lead to the offices, but still. Come on. There we go. Should probably recharge it when I get the chance. Oil. Grab it. Hydrochloric acid, always good to have. Where does this lead? Totally not a creepy hallway whatsoever. Hello there. Alright. Lots of cloth. Lots of cloth. Where'd the corpse go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, bioscript. You done that. Oh, so that's where the door led. Neat. And event leads down? Oh, god damn it. Bastard. Absolutely filthy. Could get spotted more easily. Nope. You won't get me twice with that trick, you bastard. Alright. So, let's unlock some new recipes, shall we? Grab everything here. I'm gonna have to head back to base. Grab the hose. There we go. Equip the lead vest. Perfect. That gives 5 armor. Nice. Also, I can't help but notice I filled up all my inventory slots. That's gonna be a problem. Everything seems stackable though, so it should be fine for now. Didn't I turn on the settings to make it easier to grab shit? Yeah, no, hard workers is much better. Yeah, aim assisted interaction. It's a bit bothersome that's not triggering. Also, as usual, the test tubes are almost impossible to tell aside from the cork.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director. We now believe IS-171, or the carbuncle, as Peters was calling it, is the larval form of IS-173, and almost certainly 178. Dr. Pendleton speculates there may also be a 4th state we have not yet encountered. I believe she may be correct. If this is correct, it is an extraordinary shift in our understanding.
There are 6 states. Huh. Okay. I remember I once opened this door and there was a monk behind it. Scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. What that? Can't get that. Could break that, but I won't bother. Chips. Consume. Grab anything else?
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Alright, let's head back. No point staying here any longer. Now, since we have test tubes, we are able to grab the anomalies at night. Problem being, we have no use for them right now. And also, right, inventory full. And also, we have nothing we can use them on. And they expire. Right, keyboards. Electronics don't got none of these. Plastics. Actually, let's put the test tubes in there as well. No, not cloth and mats. No, I'm trying to interact with metals. There we go. Metals, metals, hose. Yeah, I guess that would be an office supplies. Technically, glue and oil would also be there, but we're not going to go there. Next, wood. Boom. Now, since we need scrap all that much, boom. That was the sound of the robots activated. Something you don't want to have to fight. Screw stapler. No? Tech scrap. How did I make it so I only have to tap instead of drag? I do not know. Let's research planters. Plastic in this. That's the round done. Wait, not the pen. The hose. Creates fertilizer with feces and bioscrap. It's nice that we can actually make fucking bioscrap now. Not bioscrap, soil bags. No, fuck off. Right, I need raw carbuncle. It could be useful for start, but... Should I just make barricades? Be much cheaper, but... Yeah, cubicles. Cubicles will do. Because it gives so much more space for storage. Shut the fuck up, coworker. I already know that's not your true form. Oh, sure. Let's go over some lore bits. Coworker, the one who's on or somewhere around. I can hear him, I just can't see him. He's a non-hostile entity who, if you give him food, he will give you some office supplies. But he is actually a shape-shifting creature from another dimension. Oh, see? That's an anomaly. That's a wisp. You can use test tubes to contain them. Yeah, change no power symbol. That's nice. medium sign. What did we need for this? There it is. Right, I can only go back so much. So we need 3 computation bricks. 6 computation bricks. Wait, that healed me? No need to fuck. So we got shots, we got weapons, we got healing items. We got the recipe pieces. We're gonna need a lot of tech shit. So I'm thinking we should craft something that's gonna make it easier to transport everything. Where's it? What's this? Oh, chest plate. Right. Can I not craft it on the workbench?
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Huh. Was Art just the one who was, sharing it with me? I don't have the platform cart. Nope, there it is. The vacuum could also be useful, but to be fair, it's frankly not all that great. You can craft circuit boards. Neat. And let's actually go to the offices. Just gotta throw everything on there. That is not what I was trying to do. Bish. You want to grab everything that is here. So we're gonna start off. Throw everything, just about everything that can be grabbed here.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
Um, did I not have stealth to toggle? There we go. Well, there are two of them in here. Right, so if I remember right, there's a vending machine right around the corner. There it is. There, you happy? No, you're still not happy. Alright. Should be good enough. Let's steer this to a more reachable, easily reachable location. Over here. Perfect. What's in this? F. Should probably have a weapon out. Come on, I just want to grab the lamp.
I may soon need the facilities.
Yes, we are doing a stealth mission. You should totally scream that out for everyone to hear. These scientist people, man. Oh, it spotted me. You're real bad at this. Now, the thing is with peccaries that you should just dodge them. Move to the side, move a bit back, give them a few whacks, rinse and repeat. I just can't be bothered. I know how to fight them, but like, if I get a single arm twitch or whatever, I'm gone. Simple as that. Yeah, there's a lot of things we left. There's a lot of money people left. You know, one of the things I've been wondering a lot is, where are all the corpses? Like, there's not even that much blood in this game, which is surprising to me. You'd think... God damn it. Quick store. Sort of fun as well. You'd think, in a situation like this, where there's aliens that are eating a lot of things, if the corpse would get eaten, there would be bloodstains, right? So, where's the bloodstains? Can't grab the paper. There's more paper. Can't grab duct tape either. Store all. Sort. Rinse and repeat. Oh, there you are. Alright, I guess I'll drop this. Guess I'll drop this. No need for those after all.
Ah,
There we go. Wait, did it drop two? Just drop the one. Oh. Where'd you come from, little guy? Give me free lighting. Come on. I don't drop the paper. The power supply went up. More paper, nice. So much shit to grab. So little time. Q. So that lamp in there as well. Hello there. Lol. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, going this way would be easier. Don't want to risk having this fall into the pool after all. Whee! Come on. Let's craft that balloon. Because the carbuncles actually spawned, so why not? Peccary Club? That's probably an upgrade from the Pipe Club now, wouldn't it? Nope. Phone. 40. Hey, Jesus Christ, that's a difference? Oh, it's a heavy weapon. It's not a regular weapon. Unfortunate, but understandable. Man, my body's stiff. Ugh. Every stretch I do causes a crack. Peccary skull, cloth, then tape. No, glue and paper. You're fucking with me. Okay, so that's 3. All right. Give us 1 more armor. So why not? Next is spear. Perfect. Oh god, it's visible. That is... Huh. F. Q. Metals. Q. Q. Probably take those out. Should I even keep these? I guess I'll just store them for now. See what happens later. Don't remember why we kept them. Who knows? That might be a use. Those are just gonna keep spawning there, aren't they? Neat. Yeah, no, can't place it there. So I guess we're gonna place it over here for now. There we go. Lamp. Door. And with that, we have lighting. Decent lighting. Not the best, but it'll do. that be enough? No. Well, technically yes, but no. No, no, no. Ooh, my pipe's almost broken. Hey, Warren. Employee locator. That's new. Well, it's a peccary skull.
Well, it's not for everyone.
Shut the fuck up. How do I open those doors again? Right. Just another water cooler there. All the way over here. Don't remember what's in Silent 1, but okay. Alright, well, we haven't unlocked that yet. Don't have the hacker yet, so can't do that. You're still here. Interesting. Oh, okay. Now that one's an AC unit. Got to level up that stealth. Oh, there's a lot more of these jump pads than I remember. We'll probably decide where to place them. Okay. Let best. Right. Was there a pest in here before? Yeah, I might have wandered off.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. One of the most interesting aspects of the 173's life cycle is how rapidly it evolves. The high energy conditions of our universe compared to the torpid energetics of
wouldn't
Antiverse
necessarily
2
say how
appear
fast
to
the
accelerate
balls,
their
more like,
growth immensely.
yeah.
It's humbling, if not a little frightening, to watch life forms alter so quickly. The explosion of Antiverse flora in reactors was far from an isolated event. It goes to the very nature of life in that realm.
Come on. Here we go. Oil backpack, flashlight, toolbox with duct tape and glue. Still no repair hammer. Art has the only one. Stuff. Actually, while I'm at it, Let's do the minigame. Right. There's a delay. Done. You know, I keep forgetting to steal all the paintings. Alright, I know there's a peccary around. Oh, hey there. See, that's how you're supposed to take him out. We have way too much paper. We don't need that much. You mean a peccary skull and I don't really care about the chops, to be honest. Oh wait, no, I need them. I guess wooden planks will be least, because crates actually do respawn fairly easily. Now I need to drop something else for chops, so I'll drop the cloth. And I picked back up the cloth. There. Bastards. But yeah, as you can see, lots of crates to be broken. The music in this game is so calm. Guess it kind of has to, doesn't it? Just got scrap. Alright, can you make the repair? Oh, sorry. The heal bench now. No, I need 2 more. Bastards. I'll try to grab only 2 stacks.
I could certainly use a drink.
Right, didn't get any metal scrap. Let's have a little lay down. You know, the thing is, I know a few locations where I could get a lot of metal scrap. Unfortunately, they're all in maintenance. Sorry, not maintenance. Manufacturing. Translation. We just don't have access to them yet.
Reckon I'm leaving here? I don't think so. Radio's dead, half the doors are buggered, and now there's these little poppy things everywhere. You're on your own. But if anything you like turns up, come see me for a trade. You like peas?
Employee locator isn't all that great, but it will be useful. And it fills up the slot nicely. Hmm. Right. There's a lot more gate employees than I remember. Wait, what?
Stop!
There you are. Get this. Take all. What's on this terminal again? Revised weapons for firing projectiles across the cubicles. Yeah, so that's how I got the crossbow. Yeah, the robots are a nasty little threat in this game. Basically, this tells you the robots come alive at night. And anvils. That we've already gotten. And I know where to get another one that I had completely forgotten about. Hey there.
I thought they were coming to help, but they weren't gatekeepers. They started shooting. I wasn't trained for this. I'm just a receptionist.
Tough luck. Tough luck. Wait, does that mean that was your desk? Got anything else to say?
I heard their radios, something about level 3. I'd stay away if I were you.
All vacant perforations
Hide somewhere.
will be resetting.
But not here, alright?
3,
Close the door!
1.
I already did.
Reset
I
complete.
heard their radios, something about level 3. I'd stay away if I were you.
I see. I see. You don't got anything else? No? No? Alright. My inventory's good. Let's break these crates. Here's hoping we don't get a coworker jump scare. Another screwdriver. Oh! It can be scrapped? Interesting, interesting. We'll do that then. Am I getting stealth XP just from walk around this? What's my stealth at? 1153. It is. Fortunately for it. Killing it also does give me that. Backpack only scraps for cloth. Don't need that. Come on, collect. Alright, need to hold. That's on me.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
Kick. Only papers. I'll drop this though. Alright, inventory full. Is it staying here? Simple as that. Need more staplers. You can grab the phones, so I will do that.
Dr. Mance reporting. IS-178, the Peccary, as it was so ineptly dubbed by one of my puerile co-workers, is more intelligent than it first seemed. In fact, it grows smarter and more capable over the course of its life cycle, before morphing into the later life cycle phase. Dr. Manbanco even managed to teach it a few simple tricks, with only minor burns, I believe.
Let's deploy this. Come on. There we go. Package. Package. Ooh, metal scrap. Do need a lot of those. So, let's... Actually, let's just drop the individual screwdriver, which will only give us one. Guess I'll drop the pipes. As useful as they are, duct tape is far more. There we go. Easy does it. Hey, what's up, bro?
I knew this would happen. Ever since Varenkov's team took over Silo 3, you couldn't get a single power cell after that. Now look. They're precious antiverses, totally out of control.
Me. And down here is another computer. This computer... Ooh, staplers. I see bullets. But we don't need that. 178 containment. I need to take this one seriously. We retrieved IS-178 from A2 and it nearly killed us. It needs full cruise containment and anyone interacting with it will need GISP rated impact shielding at the very least. Noted. This is the Peccary, right? Yeah, Peccary. Connected specimens. Kathy, I'm glad to report we finally made some progress with 173. Little bouncing fellows. We couldn't get near it at first. The thing wouldn't sit still, not to mention the spikes. Here's how did you manage it? I've been forced to work with dead specimens. Incidentally, autopsy suggests they're the second stage in the life cycle of a metamorphic creature, starting with 171. I'm beginning to wonder if it's possible that all the A2 specimens are connected. Very interesting theory. I mentioned the problem I was having to Varsha in manufacturing. She went away and rigged up a cat trap that holds the little critters in place. Barbecue. Fun fact. The images are what gives the recipes, not the messages. Went to a barbecue on the dam in the hydro plant last night. Those blue suits can party. They had these great sausages. One of the hydrologists made them. Said they were actually really easy. Don't ask what's in them. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can get up without shocking myself too many times. Yeah. Nope. Press control too quickly. God damn it. And now I just gotta... Whew. Now where does this lead? Hard hat. Don't unlock anything. Oh yeah, if your inventory's full, you can still try to grab things. I'll give you the recipe. Ow. It will give you the recipe if there is one. If not, you won't get shit. Where's this? This looks... Oh. Yes. Should probably use a splint. But it will take some time. Yes, but it wasn't that great of an injury in the first place. I'm just doing it because I can. So you talk with those two. Talk to that bastard. That's Alice. That's the one that didn't want to talk up here, right? Yeah. As we progress, some of these will
I'm
actually
not ready
disappear.
yet. Just a little longer. Maybe they'll fix this and I can get back to my work. I have samples denaturing as we speak.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to take control again. You know, based on everything that is happening right now.
My glucose levels are dire.
Alright, chill out. You can get some ass. Oh. I already had some ass. How nice that leveled me up. Wait, scrap it. Boom. Then we'll come here. Yeah, you need raw peckery chops for this. Bench upgrade. Boom. Dioxy healer. Yes. Let's place down the water cooler as well. Boom. Now, the dioxy healer literally heals you. I've just turned this entire room, this entire area, in fact, into a healing area. It is one of the most important go-to upgrades you should get. Simple as that. Don't even think about it, just get it. Again, stop. Okay. Well, that's done. We could start making... Could start planting, but... Not sure about it yet. You know, once you start planting, you can't really just uproot everything and walk away. Let's craft a regular one for here. Boom. Now if enemies walk around, you can just go here. You can only see you through the door. It's fine. Up here, there's a small area here, but since you can't go through the blinds, it's fine. And I mean, I can literally just place anything there. Now, repairing my equipment. Let's see. You're screwing with me, right? That's gonna take a bit. That's gonna take quite a significant bit. Neat. Let's go over the skills real quick. Sharp melee, sharp throwing. You can throw sharp melee. I don't want to do that. Simple as that. That's gonna be nice. What I want is this. And this. That's also gonna be real nice. Now, throwing, I just want to get to rank 12, because simple. Quantum displacement would also be good, because grenades. This one's great, because I'm going to be bleeding a lot. I mean, sprinting's just going to happen over time, no matter what. Oh, that's nice. You can get XP just from basic reloading, so the crossbow is just a great weapon to use in general for that. Crafting. Gain by crafting and repairing items. Got it. This is from placing shit, right? Yeah, okay. These 3 perks are goal. There's also going to be food, plants, and fishing. Because I want this one. Why? Because I'm afraid of deep, dark waters, and once we get to the dam, well, goddamn, it's gonna be a pain. So here we are. Let's go game plan. Game plan. We've got the wall basically covered. So that's done. We don't have to worry about enemies going outside. Enemies outside going inside. In terms of equipment, we are somewhat good. Just have a rundown. Okay, plastics is a bit oof. Metals, it's metal scraps that we're missing. Parts are going to be good with this. Not sure till how long, but I'm not going to get rid of any of them. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this one. Just so we have 2 neat stacks. Cloth is also hurting. So we got retrieve the power cells from Silo 3. I already know where to go for Silo 3, I just don't quite remember. Oh, right, no, you need the hacker to do that, which means taking out a robot. Taking out a robot ain't necessarily all that hard. It's gonna require just some maneuvering. There's the storage room near the cafeteria that needs to be accessed for. There's an anvil there, basically, and a lot of resources. Wait, there are tiers. How do you unlock new tiers? Ah, you just kill a bunch of them. Kill 500. Well, at least I know they're weak to blunt damage. That's gonna be good to know. And what about pests? Have unlocked the second tier, but they're weak against blunt. Exor doesn't tell me anything. Weak against blunt. Yep. Different people that we don't know about yet. Sydney Cider turned subterranean security specialist who hadn't signed up expecting good pay and a fairly relaxed job. The shift cascade hasn't gone quite as expected for this ex-Kuji mall cop. Well, no wonder he doesn't want to do jack shit. Hot text waypoint. Yep. So I'm getting really hungry, and I don't want to bother everyone with the with me eating and shiz. So I think I know what I'm going to do. Burb. Properties. Where is it? What? This is proving to be a lot more troublesome than I thought. There we go. Boom. That's not working. Alright, let's try this. Nope. Hmm. Let's see if this one works. Is it picking me up? Yes, it is. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's re-enter the facility. Now, I might sound a little bit quieter, because I still have my food. I was just simply thinking, hey, can't really leave the stream running for too long. So, once my food was ready, I just came back. So I'll be eating a bit while doing everything. Now, I did search up a few things to help me out with, you know, scrap metal. Just my, yeah, I'll do my obvious going to. Perfect, perfect. Damn, that range, though. Okay, yeah, no. This is not where I want to go. Pick up. Let's leave the wood since we don't need all that much. Grab all the bio scrap. Not just yet. Yeah, I accidentally grabbed the cloth. Oh well. No, I accidentally grabbed the wood, I should say. Drop it later. Now, farming director is... storage room in here. Only open from the other side. Just needed you to get back down. Let's drop the paper. Money. Statement. Screws. Screws.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. As our understanding of perforation technology grows, we have discovered new facets of its physical laws. One of the most fascinating is temporal tethering. Each entry to an antiverse seems to start a timer, which resets after a given period, as though a band of time stretches before snapping back to its origin. I'm confident we will understand this phenomenon in time, but until we do, it violates a dozen scientific principles.
It is nice how this game actually tries to attempt to explain why do the resets happen. Now, what should I drop? Drop 2 more things. Fine, I'll drop the cloth because I can make it out of paper. Power supply units are important, but not important enough. So, back it. I swear, every single time I go to pick up something, I'm running out of storage space. I should upgrade my backpack, but the only way to upgrade it would be to go into manufacturing. All the yellow ones are stuff we absolutely cannot drop. Guess I'll drop this. Alright, that's the cubicle. Here's hoping this works out well.
Oh.
Nope, that did not go well. No! Out of the way, bitch! I am going to die because of this bastard. Follow me. There we go. Wait, I didn't take my plan through. Guess I'll drop duct tape and rubber band ball. Metals, yep. Scrap, yep. Glass, yep. Tech, yep. Robot oil, that's new. Perfect. Huh. No new recipes. Let's head back. Actually, let's recharge this first. Oh, they changed sound for recharging. The anvil respawned. You know, I'm gonna drop some bolts. I guess it's a good way of practicing my shooting and reloading.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
That's all it took. Good, it's distracted. Well, that just made it easier for me. Bro. Here we go. God, I hate it when it does that. It just randomly closes the door when you get near it. Like, oh! Why did that close? And game's just like, don't worry about it. Yeah, okay, so that's exactly as I thought. You can't say this one, though. So going for anvils is probably going to be the best way of getting metals. Bar none. Office supplies. Throw this in here. Let's press this. Would screws be better in a place like this? Cute. What's that? Place that there. Put that here. Scrap this. we'll keep this one, just in case. Well, still, this game is scrapped. God damn it! I barely registered that rubber ball. What the hell? Okay, good. I'm gonna need the batteries. Nah. Alright. I will kill you. Do I just need one? Yeah, I need one of each. So that means I need more computation bricks for my own hacker. And then we're gonna need more for arts. I will fucking kill coworker. Shut the fuck up. Coffee in my coffee hole. I will kill you. Can I make another power string? Yes. Okay, that's perfect. Let's... actually...
Hey, if you're tired, feel free to lay down. I won't tell the boss.
Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Shut the fuck up. Yes, coffee in my coffee hole. Does anyone ever even say that? If you do, you're cringe. Place down the refrigerator. Perfect. Just when I heard something behind me. Oh, there's slight audio when I opened the menu. That's what I was hearing. So that's 6 and that's 26. Perfect. That's a substantial amount of metal to be gained. This down. Here.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Yep. We'll totally do that. Don't worry about it. Boom. Now the fridge is powered. So that's good. This raw food was to be scrapped, so now I have the items. Should probably create a new cubicle. After all, we have that huge window to cover up now. Fortunately, it seems like, might be a bit troublesome.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
There we go. Actually, if I place this, like, boom, then I can place the cubicle. Boom. Now we're talking. Boom. Alright, so this is gonna be miscellaneous. Missed. There's only this one left. Which I probably should cover up now that I think about it. So let's do so. What do I need for this one? 4 of these. And it's not enough. Just one more. Unfortunate. Boom. Now, aside from this peephole, nothing can see us inside. We are safe for now. The door's still a iffy thing. There we go. So we're gonna need more computation bricks, which means more CPU. Let's see if they fix the cheese. No. Crap. Alright. That's exactly what I thought it was. Okay. Might as well, because I'm going to need cloud scrap. Oh my god. Oh shit, this is gonna be a pain. Oh, good news that there's still PCs here for me to scrap. Joke's on you, I know your weakness.
I'm experiencing an insufficiency of food.
Shut the fuck up. I get it. You're hungry. But this is more important. itch. Beard. Yeah, I should have stored some shit. But good to know that the thing still works. Root beer. The tech scrap. Guess I'll drop the picker. No, wait, no, that has durability. I'll drop the, actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll deploy it. That lost over half its health, though. So that's gonna be a problem.
I believe I need to, defecate.
Alright. Now, if I remember right, little mech bastard over here. He's going to want root beer for campaigns.
Well, it's all yours. You look like you need it.
Yeah, that's gonna get my character to start complaining. Let's store everything.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry? I'm tired.
I don't. Now we play the minigame. As we're hungry, it's time to cook.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, you'll have access to cutting-edge tools,
I have to say, it's kind of funny how they say cutting edge tools while showing an image of a character just using a net. Nom 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 nom. Wait. There we go.
This may get awkward.
Don't worry about it. If you poo, you poo. Simple that. A hammer. Alright, is there any other kind of base defense I can... Yes. Right, so review of the Chopinator stunlock. The damage to the Chopinator has been significantly increased. As we saw with test number 1, it only has half its health left. Actually, can't I just repair it from my own door? Yes, I can. I just need duct tape. Well then. Fish. Tape. Grab that one while we're at it. Doesn't repair it much with tape. Should be good enough for one more go. And again, most of the damage was from the security bots giving it the smackdown. Now this desk here is not at its correct location, so my bet is it will attract the attention of the robot or Chopinator starts getting its aggro. Should all things have been properly placed, I should not have to worry about CPUs for a while. Let's grab the trays. Give me plastic.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
I'm always freaking hungry. No? Wish there was a way to just like air it. Can I? Nope, that's not the thing. That was like the one thing I didn't want to happen. So, you know what? I'm gonna say, I'm gonna have to go with stretch and shiz. Alright, so objectives completed. We've gathered a substantial amount of resources. We are not actively running out of anything except for screws. Metal is on the lower end, but we have found a way to get a bunch of it. We just need anvils. There are 2 locations where we can go get some. One is in the maintenance half if the cafeteria. The other one is in a storage bay on the 3rd floor in the office sector. I think it's the office sector. Later on, we will be able to gather some from the train. So that's going to be just immediate supply. But that's in manufacturing. We have replaced the clunky barricades. And we've set up the auto farm for this CPU. Of course, it's not going to be the best because we still need to repair it, but it is on the way there. What's the next thing that's missing? We've got everything required to actually make the controller. We just need to make it. We just need the CPUs, I guess. Crafting crossbow, yeah, that's fine. We're fine on wood. Plastic is also good. Cloth is meh, but we have a crap ton of paper that we can turn into cloth. Bioscrap. We're gonna need a lot more of that. Backpack, we can't upgrade weapons, we can't upgrade further for now. We actually have to reach manufacturing before anything else. Yeah, I think that's enough progress for today. So I'll see you guys in my next stream today, which is going to be Dread Dawn. As for when that'll be, within 1 or 2 hours, depending on how long it takes for me to stop cracking like a fucking Minecraft skeleton. Anyway, see you then.